rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later you'll
If anyone pays taxes, instant ban.
The whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie. Crown on yellow peasant can king me.
Gonna die. Fuck semantics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Welcome back to Game 3. This one between Nick Sperry of the Mega Milk Union and Cat Pat of the NJL. You know what I haven't been doing tonight at all, Cam?
No idea, Greg. What haven't you been doing?
The team introductions.
You know what?
Completely forgot about those.
That seems like a thing that you probably should have been doing.
Yeah, probably. First for the Mega Milk Union.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll
last longer.
The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie.
It's Nick Sperry. And his opponent cross division, it's Cat Pat of the NJO. Cam, right now, who you got in this game?
Right now, at this very moment, I would vote Cat.
Yes.
I would bet on Cat.
The youngest member of the Crispy family.
That is not true.
Believe I was just yelled at for
I believe
not saying that?
I believe you were just yelled at for saying that exact thing. Actually,
No.
Cat,
You
Cat is the oldest of
misunderstood.
the Crispy family.
You misunderstood. She's the youngest member of the Patrick clan.
That's also not true. Okay.
Yep. She's actually younger than Net John. Fun fact.
I mean, yes, Greg.
Yep.
I would hope she'd be younger than her father.
Listen, I don't know what kind of crazy
one would
technology
hope.
exists.
One would hope.
Betting is open. Classic Imperials versus the First Order.
Now, do you think Suntri's just gonna like 5 straight here and try to pressure Von Reg off the hop?
I would love it. But
Because like
generally
generally
running away.
Generally speaking, Von Reg's here to just tie up people in a corner and do nothing. Especially with the Lone Wolf Deuterium and Magpulse.
Yeah, but it's soon here.
Uh-huh. And
this suit here is super good.
uh-huh. Does he magically kill Von Reg here? Through regen?
Not the first
With
shot.
Lone Wolf? That's the problem, Greg. Because if you don't kill Von Reg with the first shot, he just regens and runs away. With Lone Wolf and evades and stuff.
Von Reg's just going to run away now, so you might as well get going.
I mean, is he gonna just run away now?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think you just like one bank or like 2 straight roll right and just chill and threaten the flank. And then force either Suntir to fully commit down the side where he's away from everybody else. And reliant on road to actually do things. Especially up against the board edge.
Yeah, it's running away.
No, I honestly don't think you should. Is the thing.
If the bearing on Von Reg's move isn't right, I will be shocked.
I mean, I won't be.
I like how Merrick's just gonna fight them all.
Good luck to Merrick then. Hey, look.
Look, Merrick.
It was the 2 straight.
Barrel roll boost. Fun fact, while we wait for action, Greg's shirt reminded me that you can't watch Pornhub or X Hamster in Texas anymore. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
It's a very interesting fun fact. But also sounds like you just need a VPN.
Oh, no, it's clean, Sandy. You can Google that. In fact, you should probably Google it at work.
You should definitely not do that. You definitely know it from context.
I don't understand why everyone's being such a buzzkill. You should check it in front of your parents.
Jesus.
It's a Rudy Nudie site. What do you think they're talking about?
What do I think they're talking about?
Yeah.
Who knows? Worlds, maybe?
Maybe they're talking about the depreciating value of
Of
cars.
vehicles?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what Nick wants to talk about right now.
Ryan! What kind of car do you drive, Ryan? And then also, what's your social security number, birth date?
Jeez.
What? I can ask for a credit card number.
We have enough issues, Greg, without the stream becoming a phishing scam.
What do you mean we have enough issues? What issues do we have?
Well, Nick has lost his vehicle.
Sure.
Just saying.
And that's why I'm asking what kind of car does Ryan drive?
What, are you gonna just steal Ryan's car and give it to Nick?
No, I'm going to make a recommendation that if it's good enough for Ryan, it's good enough for Nick.
Uh-huh. Sure.
We own a Chevy Cruze hatchback and a Honda CRV. Nice.
Just like Steam intended. Love that, Lou.
I own a 2016 Ford Fusion.
Hmm.
So what
I
are
don't know
the
if I...
going odds we see the red and green swirl dice at Worlds next year? I think they sold about 5 of them collectively, so
Uh, I think that they're gonna travel to Gen Con and probably LVO.
just reuse the prizes until someone finally takes them.
Probably. I mean, it wouldn't be super surprising, to be honest. I mean, eventually they'll just have to start giving them away. What do you think Von Reich does here? Do you think he just goes 5 straight
It's hard to
and just
say.
like yeets into the middle?
The world's a vampire. Well, I hate
Yeah,
that barrel
I
roll.
also fear for Merrick. He was in Kyle's bullseye and wants to force Kyle to have to reposition in order to bullseye him.
Someone did a comparison picture between the corset dice and others, and it turns out they're a bit more different than people believe.
Yeah, they're more different. Their colors are different. The colors in the new dice are brighter.
Yeah, I was
But
yeah, I
if they're
was
not
just
like,
told that they're a little brighter, but that's about it.
yeah, I do agree with Billy though. Like if unless if they're side by side with the corset dice, if
You
you just
wouldn't know,
have
yeah.
like a pack of one and a handful of another on a table in the distance, there's no way you're telling the difference. Not from like more than like 8 feet.
Boost
Ooh, I
man
don't know if I
here,
like the
Merrick.
boost because she does lose bullseye. Oh well, we'll just be 3v3. Kyle with force, Merrick with nothing. So we'll see. Yeah, now is where Suntir gets slightly afraid. Because if Honore just does the one bank, he can't actually get out of the arc with the reposition. So now he has to actually think about what he's doing.
That made it worse. Oh, I thought that was Von Reg revealing the 2 men. But it's midnight. Well, this is the strainiest barrel roll I've ever seen in my life. Do you strain target lock barrel roll? Do you strain barrel roll target lock? Actually, you don't target lock at all, right? You just focus
Um,
because you'll just burn off the
so
lock.
here's the awkward part, okay?
Okay.
So if you barrel roll left,
Uh-huh.
you have to go left and back, otherwise Suntir will just actually no you don't, because Suntir doesn't have a shot. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would honestly just strain lock. Like strain roll and then lock.
Let Soontier burn it
It is
off and
roll
just
right.
get rid of it for the rest of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. Because then it makes all the rest of your squad way more terrifying with the
Yeah.
mag pulses. Plus, you've got Lone Wolf anyway. Yeah, I just realized that Stan. I thought that I thought Malrus was closer because I was zoomed in, but yeah, not in range. So big salute there. Oh, Cat was just rereading the ability, I imagine.
What's Suntier's defense thing? If you're not locked. Okay, so we can spend it on an I6. Interesting. What?
Oh, I super don't agree with this. Oh, that's okay. Cat just made a really serious error.
I don't get it.
Because now Sunti's just gonna shoot the straightened Von Reg and then roll right. Okay, that's. Mm. Well. No, Billy. This is about to be really bad. Like. All right,
Lucky.
probably not punished. Probably not punished for it. That's no escape reroll. But got very lucky.
I would help here, I think.
Yeah. Fuck it. Although Von Reg does have Lone Wolf, so it's not really.
It's not a great shot, but only 2 dice.
Yeah. Cool. Spend focus, take 1.
Well,
Lone Wolf first. Lone Wolf first. Yeah. Rip. And now Suntir will casually just barrel out of arc. Goodbye. You could have prevented this cat.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she just didn't realize that that's what was going to happen.
Maybe she thought he could do that anyway after he engaged.
Yeah, maybe. But even then you still just barrel left and force him to boost, because the boost puts him in a really shit position for the next turn. Because then he's committed to going around the bottom of the rocks,
Yeah.
right? And then your entire squad can just bank in and murder Tomax or Juno, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh well.
Shit happens. Von Reg, range 2 obstructed into Juno with a mag pulse. In the 3v4 with no mods. Oh, well, sorry, a target lock mod. No focus. It's always the one you don't have. Two hits. Juno, plenty of evades.
Mm-hmm. Mag pulse.
Malus, another mag pulse.
Spend the Malorus lock. Do. Oof. Brutal. Oh, we'll force the focus spend though. Just basically the same thing, seeing as Juno doesn't have target lock anywhere.
Yep.
Kind of having a series of sad reds here from Cat.
Alright, Juno.
Oh, did Kylo shoot at Merrick? Do we forget to shoot Kylo? Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Got a shield off midnight. Oh, Nick's first player.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh, Storm Tactics. Yeah, Swarm Tactics on midnight. Okay, sense has been made. They do look familiar, Stanny. They look exactly like my dice results for the entire weekend. What's that? My Jennings gonna engage at range 3? Better roll 3 blanks and a focus on defense every game. It happened in 4 out of my 5 games on the weekend. Was not great. Well, Billy, my green dice kind of decided to roll 10% paint, and when you're flying 2-3 agility ships, you kind of just lose games when you do that. Oh, yeah. So Sandy, I landed 4 power spikes, for a total of 8 damage. Yeah, and then 4 power spikes should average 18 damage.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a real
Kylo?
roll. There's a real roll. Still only 1 damage, sadly. No, I fully whiffed on 3 of the power spike shots, and then I rolled 1 hit on basically all the others. So, yeah, good times.
Two to one Nick after that round is over. Enter turn 3. I was very pleasantly surprised with my Ash play. I was happy with my performance. 21
Yeah,
in
you did
each
good.
one.
You did good.
I think yellow's probably one of the weaker colors right now. And you're all right.
It depends on what you're playing.
Hey, Daisy.
Fair is pretty good, but it requires some serious planning. Because fair is basically like I will pick up my ship and I'll put it down where I want it. Pilot in Aerodome.
Yeah.
It's the knowing where you should be that's the hard part.
I feel like just everyone's playing blue. There was so much blue. I probably played 90% of my matches against blue. A lot of beetle. There was a lot of beetle.
A lot of Beetle. Interesting. It's funny because Beetle's never been that popular. Everyone's always just defaulted to Alice because Alice is the strongest pre-built hand by a large margin. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, I like Futuria a lot, Stanny, and Starlancer is very fun, especially with Andromeda.
I like. I mean, Ash is obviously my favorite, so that's yellow Starlancer. But I'm gonna
My favorite other
expand
than Ellen
into
is
blue.
Sven. I really love playing Sven. He's very fun. It's a lot of gambling because basically you're pretty much betting on always going first with Sven, or being
Right.
able to try to catch up with the with his special move. Because the D6 split second on it.
Thank you, Epi. Yeah, so I have found that split second is not all that useful. It can happen a couple times, but also just when your like special card is your one, it's just so hard to like pull off. Um, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like usually having split second on is 1 and 4. It's interesting because basically you can go all the way up to 8 if you roll high. Yeah.
Go 7 if you're a 4, right?
No, you can get up to 8 because Sven's palatability is if you
Oh, you
play a card higher than
switch
him,
it.
he gets +1 to his.
Yeah.
Oh, did you try a free for all, Sandy, or did you try like a 2v2 or something? Because I've done free for all, and free for all is super fun. It plays out like Aces High, more or less. But like with the Aerodome stuff, it makes it like super interesting. Nice, yeah, yeah. The free for all feels a lot like arcade mode almost, and it's like everyone's just rushing around trying to kill people.
I like the format we played too, with the boxes.
Oh yeah, with the box in the middle. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty solid. I'm definitely down, Sandy. Ping me in the Aerodome.
Ooh,
Oh, that was
doesn't
a nice
bump.
maneuver. No. Misses the bump by about 2 mil. Gonna jam Vonreg. Gotta love that move, actually. Vizier's kind of cooked next round, but pretty alright. Probably just
Again,
blocks Vonreg here. I don't know if you can punish that, though. Unless you're bringing Tomax to the right, and then, like, doing the Tomax thing, like, roll focus lock onto Vonreg, and then just, like, with the assumption that you're getting the block, you know?
so remember April 1st, we're going to be streaming some Aerodome. You can find the sign up link in the Aerodome channel.
Yeah, I sadly can't play on the Mondays. Because I have rehearsals.
The sloop de doop from Kylo does have pattern analyzer, so can link all the actions Kylo wants to. Not gonna link the jam. Okay. Why would you not link the jam? Oh, America, a lock and a rock. Good catch, Mike.
Yep, is going for it. Oh, he's not going to go for it? No, because the roll won't
Not the
fit right.
barrel roll. Yeah.
Barrel won't fit right. That's the case, though. Why wouldn't you move Juno first and then roll left?
It's a great question.
Well, you know what? Lock Palp is pretty okay.
Unlock Midnight is a bit questionable, because Midnight will have the chance to respond by locking somebody.
Is this a Juno lock boost? Because the boost left doesn't fit.
I wouldn't hate her boosting right here. focus boost right.
Oh, just GTFO.
Yeah. There's
She's
no
only down
reason.
one shield.
But there's no reason to sacrifice it here.
Pass pattern. Yeah, I mean, I would just focus. Oh, okay. Yeah, focus boost straight. Get out of Blue Hughes as a firing arc. Then next round. The problem with the next round though is I think the blue bank left, which I believe is the 2 bank, clips that rock, I think. Or it's very close to clipping that rock. If it doesn't, you can get behind everybody and claim. But like, I think that's what Merrick was doing anyway? I don't know.
Midnight locks Vizier. Get your bets in. We're going to close it in a second. Ooh, Midnight locks Suntier fell. I'd love to see that. And fell will burn off the charger, or the whatever it's called, feedback emitter. See, I think that worked out pretty nicely for Cat there.
Yeah, not bad.
Not going to take the red stressful focus, obviously, because jammed.
It's gonna be.
Oh, I hate this for Suntier.
I mean, there's nothing punishing him. It doesn't matter. Like, it's gonna be like a weird thing here where he's like facing off against all of these. Actually, no, yeah, he's kind of hosed here. I would actually roll right.
Roll
I would
right,
roll right,
shoot, and then boost.
boost. Yeah, and then boost right.
Yep.
Roll right, shoot Juno, boost right. Like, then you'd be hosed, though, because then, like, they could all one turn in on you, but, like, it would force Cat to turn her entire force at you. Whereas this, I don't know what the hell he's going to do now.
That should be the second Malorous charge. And I'm assuming a Swarm Tactics from Midnight.
Flawlessly average roll at a Cat.
There's 2 shields on Vizier. This is going to be a Mag Pulse into Vizier now. And the 2 will hit. One crit, which is a disabled sensor array.
Damage sensor array. That's rough for Vizier.
And no coordinates, no jams.
Oh, we're not even going to shoot soon here. Okay. We're just going to try to remove the Palp Shuttle from the table. A very understandable strategy.
Hit crit.
Eats another crit, unless he wants to Palp. Should Palp here, to be honest.
Yep, spending what I can.
Okay. Is going to save it. It's going to cost him a structural damage, though. I know he's trying to save it for the Tomax Torp here. Because the Tomax Torp is his way back into the game.
Alright, Cynthia fell. Shoot Midnight for sure, right? He You get the reroll. Oh no, you don't get a reroll. Well,
You don't get a reroll.
You don't get
He
any
rolls against
rerolls.
everybody else. I would
still
honestly
think you
probably shoot Juno or Hughes.
Well, Juno's on your team, so don't shoot Juno.
Yeah, I'll shoot Hughes.
All right, one reroll for Apex Predator.
No, sorry, I meant you could shoot Midnight or Hughes. But I would probably shoot Hughes.
So just a crit into Hughes.
Will evade.
Rolls evade. No point really in spending another charge here to do anything.
I mean, you're not wrong, Deslin. I do want everyone to just kill each other. Everybody, free for all.
They would play 3 games of Aerodome and X-Wing League Night. What pilot were you flying? Okay, Suntier is gonna.
What?
I don't know what you get from that.
I have no idea. You get to eat shit from Hughes?
I mean, you're gonna get that either way.
Well, especially with Vizier being out of range. Could just toss this one in a Tomax. But like, I would just shoot Soontier.
Yep, gonna shoot Suntier range 2, classic 3v3.
I think she thinks that's range 1 because she just flipped the charge back over. The barrage rocket charge back over.
Well, Special Forces got her.
Oh, fair, yeah.
And then Suntier's random.
Gonna spend the evade. And yeah, blank signature. Blank signature evade. Oh, Sophia's fun.
A Plasma Torp. Classic 3v4 here.
That's not what you want to see as Tomax. At this point, you probably reroll everything. Yep. Ugh. Tops for 2. Nope. Dodge. Yeah, that's the problem. Could have saved a crit from Vizier, and that structural damage is going to cost you later.
Should be, oh my gosh, terrible. Well, it should be one more die, right? Oh no, he's depleted.
Yep. The deplete should go away now, though. Yep. Yeah, I mean, now Sentry's just out, right? You just leave.
I would think, but also Suntier hasn't done a single thing that I would do, so.
Alright, what's Vizier doing here? Because, like, pretty sure no matter what Nick does, he's eating that debris. So is it just the 3 bank right and just completely leave? But
And
the thing
Bolo,
is,
thank you for the gifted subs.
I think the 3 bank is too far though, because like you might end up in a position where you're stressed, and then like your 1 bank doesn't clear you around the board edge. You
You
know?
could always try the one hard, but I don't think it works.
No, like you can't 1 hard because Von Reg's still there. Like Von, you move first,
Yeah,
so
but
you're
like,
boxed in by Tomax and Von Reg.
maybe you just bank left and try to gum up the works.
I mean, like you could also 3 straight here and just go rock hopping for a bit to try to prevent Cat from finishing him off. Like just do the 3 straight, land in front of the rock, hope you don't roll the hit. If you do, oh no, who cares?
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I like the 3 bank left.
And just my problem with the 3 bank left is you're gonna bump soon to your and land on the debris. So you have to roll 2 dice, and you're already at 4 health.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're dead no matter what you do, but you might take some of them with you here if you do it.
Well, you see, the thing for me though is I think if you bank right, it's much harder for a cat to actually get there because Soontir's blocking most of the positions where the I5s want to go to try to get over there. You know? And like Tomax might be kind of boned here though, which is a kind of a problem. But still has his ability up, so could like 1 straight roll focus lock on Devon Reg. Yeah, and below, I'm pretty sure there's a merch store somewhere. I'm sure Greg will link it. Hey Greg, link your merch store.
Well, I don't think I have anything that's just like NCX. It's all like team.
Do you not? Do you not have like a Nickel City X-Wing hat?
I don't think so.
Were you not wearing a Nickel City X-Wing hat at the con?
Yeah, but I frequently take things down.
Oh, I see. So why don't you have one of those?
I don't know. It just
Like
never seemed that important.
just permanently up on the site.
Maybe I'll do it later.
Maybe. That deplete. Oh, it's from Vizier. Okay. On Vizier from Von Reg's pilot ability.
Yeah. Kudos to Cat for remembering Von Richt's pilot ability.
That may actually be a thing here, because there's no way Von Reg's doing a blue. Well, let me rephrase that. It's very unlikely that Von Reg's doing a blue, or Vizier's doing a blue.
I found Adepticon to be very tiring. It was just long days.
Yeah, here comes the Ion Bomb from Tomax. This should probably net him something.
I didn't get sick, but I mean, it was just long, long days. Well, I guess there goes the idea of the 3 bank.
Oh, he went for the thing you wanted to. But
Well, you can't have it both ways.
rolls 2 dice now. 1 for friendly bump, 1 for the debris. Takes 1. And roll again for friendly bump. Roll again. Roll again for friendly bump. Yep, turbo punished. Eats the 2 damage. Yeah, Desi, that's pretty much it too. It's just like you gotta like wake up really early to get to the con on time. and like you're not leaving the con until super late, and then like by the time you get dinner and stuff, it's already midnight. You're getting like 5 hours of sleep. Yep, nice solid claim from Juno.
Go ahead and focus here, yeah?
Yeah, I would.
I think I actually wouldn't hate even the focus barrel roll.
Mm, I wouldn't bother. I think it's fine there. Well, he's gonna do it. Whether it's right or not, he's gonna do it. Yeah, Catherine was playing BattleTech like I think the entire weekend. So I have a feeling that she didn't do cosplay just because of that.
But you know who did do cosplay? Desi.
Desi. Desi did cosplay, yeah. Oh, this is an interesting conundrum for Cat.
Focus rotate.
It's just gonna claim there. Yeah, I would focus rotate. Yep. Hanakino. Oh, this is spicy.
Can jam range 2 bullseye.
It looks like range
Got
2
it.
to me. I'm gonna absolutely jam it. I would jam the walk off. Yep. Goodbye. No attack dice for you. Yeah, I don't know, Lambo. I played the video games. The video games were very fun. I've never played the tabletop game.
I would
But me and my friends used to
right
play, was it MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries all the time online. It was very fun.
Buddy HG. Thank you for the follow. It's a me, Anakin.
Does Midnight have Archon Juno? I don't actually think so.
Probably not. That's why I like this lock
It's
here.
it's very close. It's really close. I would call a judge for that one.
It looks like Cat's made a concerted effort here to flip the objective advantage.
Yeah, I mean it's a good plan. Unfortunately, two of our ships gonna be Ion next turn, and Midnight can't actually get over to flip the red one. I think, because I think the 3 turn is gonna be out of range. But capping 2 here is good enough. Hopefully. Oh, Amblo, I saw that Halo miniature skirmish game thing. No idea what that was. I have no idea how it's played or anything, but it looked interesting at least.
Did
Storm
anyone else
Tactics,
get to
bomb.
demo the new Star Trek game? I had one person say it's bad, and one person.
I'm with Desi. There was a Star Trek game.
Yeah, there was a new Star Trek game.
What kind of Star Trek game?
I don't really know. I didn't get to demo it. Lambolo seems like he did. Lambolo, tell us about it.
Yeah, Lambello, please write us a 3-paragraph summary of the new Star Trek game. Just in Twitch chat. Seems very reasonable. All right, Suntier's now hunting Kylo.
2 rerolls here.
We'll need him. Palp for 3? Okay. Spend 2 force, dodge.
Federation versus the Dominion.
I have not watched Star Trek, so.
Well, if it's Federation versus Dominion, then it's a DS9.
Ooh, does have Arc on Juno with Midnight.
Does mean that maybe you get the Defiant.
Fanatical?
Which would be fun.
Fanatical. Does tag Juno for 1.
Alright. 3 hits is a guarantee. Oh, actually 2 is just a guaranteed hit on Vizier. Yeah, you don't need to modify that. Vizier has struck damage.
Bye-bye.
Vizier off the board.
And then he's going to do the Special Forces Gunner thing.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Merrick is probably spending the yeah, it spends the focus. Cat taking a significant points lead here, potentially. We'll see if Merrick and Tomax can do anything.
Merrick just gonna go into Midnight for 1. No dice.
1 of 8. That's unfortunate. 3 obstructed. Oop. Cat lagging out, throwing dice everywhere.
Bullseye shot here. Star Trek Attack Wing. I have so much of it, but those that got me into it have bailed. So, I've heard one of the major complaints about Attack Wing is the scaling. And that the new game has appropriate scales for ships.
Yeah, I mean, like, also the big complaint I heard about Tackwing is apparently if you won tournaments, you basically got better dice and ships, and they were tournament legal, which is like, wait, what?
What do you mean you got better dice?
Oh, like one of the prizes for winning a tournament at some point was like literally dice with like an extra hit on them or something.
Jesus.
Yeah. Now I don't know, I don't know if that's actually like true, but I know that people got like exclusive like pilots and stuff that were objectively better, etc. That were only available through like winning tournaments and stuff. Yeah.
I never even tried to get into the unknown. I was busy with Aerodome or like hanging out at X-wing.
Yeah, I had a good time. I got to play a solid competitive game of Aerodome against Andy on
Nice.
Saturday before the tournament, where he was playing Sven into my Atlanta. Yeah, it feels like X-Wing 1.0 on steroids a little bit. Lamblo, yeah. That's what. Like one of my friends was into it, and he like described the one thing that he could do. Like that just sounds horrific. What the hell? It was like basically there's like the equivalent. Imagine this, Greg. There's the equivalent of a dead man switch, but instead of doing 1 damage, it just does however much damage you have left add to like all ships in range, and you can like set it off and one of the pilots can bring 3 copies of it, and they're face down until you use them. It was like Captain Kirk or something. So you're just like you roll into the middle of the enemy squad and go, actually, I will now self-destruct and deal like 30 damage to your squad. Ta-da! Kapoo! It's like, wait, what?
Well, that seems
What
awful.
on earth? Yeah, I was like, how is that fun? Like for anybody else other than the person doing it?
For some reason, I thought Attack Wing was a cooperative game.
Nope, don't think so. Yeah, that was the other thing. Is that like pilots could be put on any ship chassis, essentially.
The new Star Trek game's cooperative. I have no idea.
I have no idea, Seville. Oh, yep. Now we're gonna do the Tomax thing. Roll, focus, link, red lock. Gonna lock Malorus. Interesting choice, but I understand. I personally would have locked LaHughes. You're much more likely to just dunk LaHughes. Pattern analyzer lock Kylo? Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I would have locked LaHughes, because then Merrick can follow up too. But honestly, I would be thinking about barrel rolling here with Merrick. Just get out of Kylo's bullseye out of Barris Minimum, but I think the roll right actually puts him out of Kylo's arc entirely. Is that a burners? It is burners. I don't know about that one, Chief. You may have wanted to just roll there instead of burning afterburners. Yeah, well, you know what? Same result. Epi, if Nick can get more points, then he may be able to score more. Yeah, I mean, if he can capture some more points. But, yeah. If he can get more points, he'll be able to score more points. Uh-huh. Ooh, solid 3 cap from Cat coming out. The 3 turn does put her in range. I was worried it would actually put her a little farther out than that. I mean, honestly, with Von you probably just chill there or roll left. One of the two. I might
This is
actually
why I
roll
like
left.
Daredevil Von Reg.
See, I wouldn't. Well, yeah, I guess you could like roll left and then Daredevil right. The reason everyone's been like not doing that recently is because like Lone Wolf Deuterium is just too good, and then after on top of that, like throwing on the Magpulse there makes him so much more defensive.
All right, can Kylo make a difference in this game? One reroll.
We're about to find out.
Oh no!
Oof. Yikes. All right. Are we about to see Cal get one shot? Ooh, fuel leak.
Blanky of the blanks.
Not quite. That's kind of horrifying, though. Juno has a lock on him as well, and will have the 3 dice there. That could be very scary.
Merrick is on 1.
Yeah, that's not good.
Range 1 to the Hughes. Wow.
Ooh. All right, let's see it. Well, spend the lock. You may as well. You seriously may as well just spend the day long. That hurts though. Ugh. 1 hit on 6. That's yikes. That's a yikes.
Cat claims 3.
Yeah,
Only 10 minutes left.
Nick needed Juno to kill Kylo there. To have any hope in this one. Because that would have pulled him up to 10. And then it would have been very close, but now it's going to be rough. He also needs to not go first this round. Because if he goes first this round, he's in trouble. He's in big trouble on the objectives.
So 67% for Cat to win. Yeah, that's about right.
What was that, Greg?
67% for Cat to win. I would say it's about right.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Kylo dies, the game swings back a bunch, but Nick's really got to do some objective play here.
But the problem
Some
is having
serious
mods
objective play
and
here.
still killing Kylo.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're catching Kylo here. Because I assume Kylo's going to, like, 3 straight boost left. Or, like, 3 bank right boost left. And then just kind of, be gone.
And also, America is 1 away from death. Oh, and there goes Merrick.
Dang. That's not what you want to see. But I think Nick felt he needed to make a move here. Claims, yep, kind of has to. Solid block. Wait, what are you trying to say, Sandy? Back to Aerodrome. I feel like there are archetypes in the cards for how their goal is. Is that English? Yeah, Smash is really good. It is not Canadian because Sandy isn't Canadian. Yes, Land Below Wade said maybe in the future. But like kind of hard to do a solo production miniatures game. Damn. Okay. Well, goodbye, Kylo. All right. Nick's swinging 5 points back, but is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? You're thinking of snap ship tactics, Billy. Ironically, Josh Dirksen, the guy who created Heroes of the Artillery Cluster, made that. Four. Okay. Ooh. You spend for 2 against the Soontir? Don't know if I necessarily agree with that. Fair.
I don't think it matters, really.
No, honestly, I think Cat's kind of got this one. But Nick did get 2 points back, like reclaimed this round. Could still swing it, but like nothing else is taking damage except for Midnight, who's taking 1.
This will be the
Just
final round.
yeah, yeah. I just don't think he can swing it far enough, fast enough, you know. Because now it's what his only win con here is killing Vonreg, essentially, and not losing any of his captured points. Yeah, Stinson, I don't think I don't think it really has a competitive community right now. I know a couple of my friends were playing it and they helped play test it. And I don't think it's been around for that many years. It's only been around for like what, 2-3 years, I think. Could have been 4, but some of my friends were helping test it and stuff. They said that like some of it was like super unbalanced, but I haven't actually played, so I don't know for sure. I mean, if X-Wing ever officially dies, I'm sure the community will keep it alive. We have enough people too.
I'll keep it alive as a community leader.
Oh boy.
I'm not the community leader X-Wing needs. I'm the community leader that X-Wing deserves.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't trust the majority of people to become devs standy, but I would trust a couple people to like make decisions based on data and do things.
There is
And I highly
came
doubt it'd be
around.
like a every 6 months we make more adjustments type deal. Would probably be more like a when we have enough data to see that things are terrible, we do things.
Personally, I think we should vote in a shadow cabal of mystery people.
But Greg, how do we vote in a group of people we don't know?
Trust me, your community leader, to make the decisions.
Trust me. Oh boy. All right, well,
Yes.
that's time. I think the only way Cat loses this is if Von Rake somehow magically dies.
Let me make the points. Just give me one shot. You're all gonna love Free Howl Runner.
Free Howl Runner. Wow. Not sure why Tomex has 2 depletes, but all right. Nick goes for the 3 cap. Okay. The thing is, the 3 cap isn't enough. He has to kill something.
Yes. Yes, he does. All right, so pattern analyze lock boost. You don't care if you're double stressed here.
Yeah, I think so. Nope, doesn't boost. Maybe? I think they're looking at it.
Yeah, I think he's like figuring out if
can.
he's allowed to, which
Yeah, you super can.
Yep. Ban IDs. That would be literally the first thing I did.
Juno not gonna boost. Okay. We'll use claim. Yep.
Don't care. IDs are scum of the earth. I don't mind them if they have no impact on anything else. But like to ID to get into a cut, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think any tournament structure where your best option is to not play the game is probably flawed in some way.
Awful. I think you have to barrel roll and hope that there's a too hard coming.
Uh, Deplete, roll forward. Left, roll left and forward. Claim.
I think you can strain this. You don't need to.
That's true.
Yeah,
You could strain it. You're not eating anything here. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would just strain, roll left
focus.
forward. Well, you could strain, roll left forward, and then like if it looks like it's in, just claim. Because Vonreg already has the lock on Tomax from previous round. Yup. Yup. Cool.
That is really close.
I say it's in. I think it's in.
Tomax is full health, so not.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
not
just
gonna
check
kill
it.
So yeah, so just go for it.
Oh, not quite. That's got to be really close. I would have tried that too. When she spawns Von Reichsark, I want to see that. It's got to be pretty close. Ooh, does the 2 bank away?
Claim?
Just clay. I mean, the thing is, the only way she loses this game is if Midnight dies.
Well, if you claim,
Midnight,
there's no way for.
Well, no, hang on.
Midnight dies.
Let's do the math. If Midnight dies, he would score 5, which would put him to 17, which would tie it. So yeah.
Midnight dies, he would score 3.
No, don't do that.
Fitsu.
Just claim. Just claim.
Yeah, just guarantee it.
Just claim, and then you auto win. You auto win with the claim.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Right.
Because then you go to 18, then even if you die, Nick only
Yeah.
goes to 16. Oh well. Remember your ion bomb, friends. It's irrelevant here, but it still explodes.
Alright, so this is going to be a 4-dice shot, but you're not going to be able to mod it. So you're hoping for natties and then some saddies.
Yeah, it's a couple mil out. Just a couple millimeters. Very close. Oof.
One damage to
See?
Tomax doesn't really matter.
Only rolling one? Oh. Was he strained? Oh, he's probably strained.
Doesn't matter.
What?
Well,
Whatever.
I don't know. Who cares? Alright, here it is, Nick. You need natties.
My guess, Stanny, is AI.
Oh, I just saw Peyton reacted, not realizing those were eyeballs.
Focuses. Nah, double evades.
Yeah,
GG.
okay. Well, that's gonna be it.
Is it AI that generates the percentages, Greg?
No.
What do you have? No? The win percentages?
No, it's a Python program.
Oh, it's just like an algorithm?
Yeah.
You don't sound very confident.
Well, I mean, that's what it is. It's an algorithm. It doesn't take into account ship health, because scraping the PHP from the overlay is fucking annoying and time consuming. It's
Fair enough.
It just takes so long to run it. But I am considering scraping the total amount of destroyed ships and total scenario points and having it kind of like calculate per turn what you're getting to kind of assume a thing. But that's going to take a while to do. So right now it's just, it takes how many points you're away from victory versus how close you are to round 7. And it kind of like just calculates a percentage based on that.
Neat. All right, then.
Yeah, and then every round after round 7 it gets more. So it's like the differential will be more drastic the later in the game it gets, the closer someone is to 20.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So like if this is round 9, Cat was at, say, 19, and Nick was at 10, it should say, like, Cat, like, I don't know, 90 or 100. So it's like guaranteeing Cat wins at 19 to 9 in round 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
Um,
That makes sense.
But if you're in round 9 and the score is 10 to 10, it should, I think, go 50-50. Yeah. So I mean, it's not like, I mean, is it based off anything? No. But it has at least some logic to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not AI. One of the few things in the stream that is not AI. It was 100% against Czech. That is true. It was 100% against Chacho. And then Chacho pulled it out. Beat the odds. Who knew? All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. We'll be back Thursday with a couple more Draft League games. This is week 4. Appreciate it, Cam. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night, everybody. I'm going to pee so bad. I've had to pee for like 2 games now. Here we go. Oh, yeah, right. Pay out. Okay, pay out fast.
Pay out the bets.
Was it 1 or 2?
Pay out the fucking bets.
Pay out 2.
It was 2.
Okay, there we go. Pay out the 2. All right. I will see you guys Thursday. Have fun. And remember, democracy needs to be purchased at the end of a rifle with a bug or an automaton at the end of that rifle. You know what? You get it. It's a Helldivers thing. Let's play Helldivers. All right, bye.